All right, we are live. I think we're live. Yes, we're live. All right. Believe we're good. I'm going to move some screens around so I'll be able to read my chat and all. Come on. Windows 11 is a little bit of a pain in the ass with that fucking thing up top. There we go. So last time we played this, we really got stuck. We were totally fucked. I think I made a mistake at the beginning and did too much exploring on that first planet. Then we had pirates and all these spacers and people after us, so we couldn't get to the planet we needed to. So offline I started a new character and I've messed around with it, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. So let's see, show a map. Where are we gonna go? We actually took a ship from somebody, so I don't know if that's going to work out well, because it's not like our regular ship that we should have, but we're going to give it a try.
Shield up and fire.
So time to die. We're going to try to take a couple more ships. Oh, we've got good targeting here.
You'll be nothing but debris when we're done here.
I don't have missiles.
They've lost the ground jump capability.
You're nothing.
I'm screwed up here. One down.
Have you ever tried Aurora?
No. I don't know what
Interrupt drives down. Their shields. What was it like?
Look alive. Racers got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
Stay away from that stuff, girl. Trust me. It's the worst.
Capture that ship.
You've met your match.
Their shield system enemy's jump drive is
Sky's
offline.
clean. Everyone, start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get all the loot we can off of these things. ship parts. Got a whole lot of busted ass ships here. Let's get them. We're just ramming that shit. It's kind of funny. Can always use ship parts. Enemy ships. I didn't realize we killed this many. Is there some more? That's one thing. I'm not going to leave anything behind here. Any. Especially the credits. Which one's closer? Looks like this one's coming up faster, doesn't it? Wrong. We can take that. Let's get this last bit of loot. Awesome. Now let's go board. Let's dock. We're good. We're very good.
Docking cycle complete.
What was that? Alright, so we're gonna board. Hopefully we have ammunition because, you know, ammunition comes in handy.
Greetings, Captain.
Vasco's with me.
Hope you're right.
Hey, Tiny, how's it going?
I'm going for it!
Get a crit. What are we looking at here? Where's this little fucker? Put your head up. Head up, fucker.
I think.
There you go. Oh shit! Gotta leave a mark. The AI in the game sucks. Yep, back to the pew pew pew. That is correct. Take a frag grenade. What is a calibrated Grendel? That might be a little bit better. Elemental side star. That looks like it's a good weapon. A legendary pistol. We already have a calibrated Grendel. Log evidence. Probably a revolver. I do like my revolvers. Take that. Take the laser cartridge. Tell you what, let's see what shit we're getting here. There's probably a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna want. That's actually, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's the new character. We got a little bit farther, so that's a good thing. So we're giving up radiation, picking up energy, losing physical and EM. I don't really care. We just have to watch our carrying. Take the credits.
I didn't stock up on junk.
Modified calibrated Grendel. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's shooting at me, aren't they? Who's shooting? And yes, I am stocking up on junk. That's the problem with being a collector in these games. Let's face it. Calibrated Grendel, 329 rounds. What am I running right now? I don't even know. Modified Maelstrom. The Hitman Grendel. Elemental Side Star. Physical's lower on that, so let's... I'll tell you what. Bam. Oh, the Lawgiver. What is that, a shotgun? Yeah, I probably should. I just keep stuff, you know how that goes. Right now I'm running with the rifles because they have better range. Suppressed calibrated Grendel. You know what? I could use my sneak and get that leveled up. I'm gonna do that. I know it's not as good, but I need the suppression. See, watch. Awesome. Suppressed. So we're trying to build up our sneak because we really do want to do some killing and build up our sneak. Be sneaky sneaky, even though I generally am not very good at being sneaky sneaky. Not good at being sneaky snake. What is this? Laser rifle. It's not what I want, but maybe that means this guy will have...
Those robot pods appear to be intact.
Laser
Perhaps we should
cartridges.
investigate.
Now, I'm not good at sneaky sneaky, I admit that. What is she saying? Captain's computer. Let's see. Attention, do not release these robots. Oh, that's awesome. So they're killer robots. So we're not going to wake up the robots. At least that's the plan, not to wake up the robots. What the fuck is going on here? it's a mannequin. I don't know what the purpose of that is, so I'm not gonna give a shit. What are we doing here? Oh, it's an elevator. So you having an awesome day at work there, Tiny? It is so fucking hot that I opted to not go out and play and hit any golf balls. It's fucking ridiculous. It's back to like 110 degrees today.
Well, I see our ship is still in one piece.
Credits.
Score another point for us. Something's out there.
That worked well. Get your ass out of my way.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Always take the cartridges. I guess we should search every room. What is that? Oh, it's a pharmaceutical kit.
One over here.
I like this weapon. I like it a lot. What the fuck? What was that? Who's fucking with me? Where did that come from? Can we sneak through the vents? No, we're not going through the vents. We need to go up, right? I hear somebody yelling. Where's that coming from?
Be the one dying. Damn it!
Definitely burning through some bullets here.
You.
Where's the captain? Extended mag calibrated Grendel. Digipix, we always need those. Rabbit, pop your head out.
Bring it on!
She like flew forward, seriously. Built a ground crew space helmet, we'll take that. Yeah, it is. It's very nice. Guess I should maybe heal a little. Why am I in danger? I don't see anybody. Let's see if there's a... Alright. Radioactive rescue axe. A lot of credits. Digi. Toxins. Let's take a look here. We're not full yet. I've been taking weightlifting for one of my skills each time because it gives you more carrying capacity. And I need more carrying capacity. See, it starts acting like there's somebody in here. Yeah, I got ahead of myself on the base at the other place, you know. We didn't... I've got to go back and, think about doing that now that we've actually, you know, moved forward. Secure access. How do I get in there? Get out of my way, Sarah. Alright, Digipix, Novice. Blammo. Undo. Blammo. I think it'll fit here. Undo. What the fucking hell? Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I?
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Telling me to see if they have any weapons and ammo because I don't. There's nothing in here to check. Oh, wait a minute. There's this right here. Maybe. No, that's empty. Oh, I did capture a new ship. So I have that. And that's what I'm using now. I need to do some upgrades on it, though.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
We're trying to be nice through this. It was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice.
He's a dick.
The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period.
Considering everybody
But
hates this guy.
Maybe it'll last. Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
5,000 credits was nice.
I can't believe we actually did it.
Now that was a hell of a thing.
Alright, let's look around and see if there's anything else we can take. Take a med pack. Frag grenade, frag mine. Let's see how we're looking. 137 and 160, we're good so far. I don't think there's a layout map when you're in a place like this that you can look at. I mean, you go in here, and you just have like a system map. Or a star map. You know, so you can't... Can't really see where you've been. But we're gonna double check. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Pretty sure we've already... Jackpot, Jason's crew. Storage area downstairs. So there's a safe down there. So we need to go see if we can pick that. So let's find the safe. Box of Kleenex. Nothing in the weapon rack. We don't need toilet paper. Don't need shitty sandals. Up or down here? You know what? Let's go through one of the air vents and see if that gets us where we need to go. Storage area. It says stolen safe.
Well, well. It appears these spacers have gotten their hands on a Galbank safe.
So where the hell is the safe key? Maybe we have to find that guy to find the save key. Alright, let's take a look and see if we have any skill points. We have 1 skill point. What is wellness? Sense of health, even gain prolonged life expectancy. Increase maximum health by 10%. That might be worth it. I don't care about shotguns. I don't care about dueling. Maybe ballistics. Should probably be messing with science, let's be honest. Astrodynamics. Ballistic weapons systems. Ballistic ship weapons have 10% increased damage, cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. Might be worthwhile. Boost pack training. Let's go here. Deal 1,000 damage to enemy ships with ballistic weapons. Okay. Trash man is out there. Tannis is just going to be like, no. What's going on here? Yeah, she truly hates the trash man. I mean, don't all dogs hate the trash man? Isn't it a rule? You must hate the trash man. Come on.
Good day, Captain.
Just get the word and we'll get underway.
So yeah, we've got 2 ships now. So we have this thing. Is there any repair that needs to be done? And we have this. I need to get a missile system. Keep hitting the wrong fucking buttons. Star map. So I think our home system is here. Maybe not. Let's do this. Missions. We've got to do that. Set course and jump.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, String Bean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time you're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it.
Nice to meet you.
Now,
Bye,
a new
Charlie 3.
book.
Alright. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place. They're distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
No.
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing. Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Oh, now we can go back here and actually do some shit. Let's do it. This is where we started out. So this might work out.
Can't even.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
You're back.
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand
Dennis
on
is
my
having
shoulder
too much fun
and
playing
says,
with a toy.
"Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's
I
got
am.
the 3rd one in a headlock.
I
Drags him out
admit, to
into
get
the
to where I
open at
am, I
gunpoint
kind
and
of
demands to talk,
sped
or
through
else
some of this stuff.
I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
Who the fuck is Heller?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the
So
pirate
we're
ship.
chasing a pirate ship
And that's
now.
the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
That seems like it's the entrance. Why is the door not opening? Why is the door not showing as available to open? Hold on. There's a panel. That was dumb. We don't need another cutter. Let's do this. So that'll show us everything we need to know. Control rod. I don't know if we're going to need it, but we'll get it. I know it's going to say we need a power cell.
Nicely done. So we're going to have to go out and go fishing for power cells.
that's taking me down. I don't want to be down there. Not at all. Alright, so we need one more power cell. This has been a little bit too easy so far.
Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star,
would you keep up?
The
It's like,
goes from
Delium, you're slow.
Effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have
Guy's very negative.
You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller.
Very, very
One
negative.
of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Yupper.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand.
Fuck that guy.
Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission.
Fuck that guy.
Find them, okay? What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
They are weird.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable... My contract's up with Argos, and... What kind of goodbye was that?
We'll come back and talk to her later. Why do I still have a thing on there? Let's take a look. Oh. Well, I think if I recruit Lynn, then I lose the other
Seems
chick.
like you've been keeping busy, Dust. My contract's up with Og. Works for me.
Okay, we can keep her. Okay, so I've got these people here. I can assign her later. I think the issue becomes if I do that. Okay, she's on the ship.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's...
Alright. I mean, it is a Bethesda game. You expect the NPCs to be weird, look weird.
Pleasant change
You know,
of scenery.
you expect all that shit. So is Lynn on board now?
Good luck finding Barrett.
Alright, Lynn's
Keep
on
an eye out
board.
for Hella while you're at it.
He's on board. The kid's on board. Everybody's here. Get out of the way, kid. Thank you.
Stable.
So I'm thinking I want to kind of ignore that for a second. I want to go and let's see. So I'm going to use this to get me back to the planet. Yeah, they are terrible. But I'm going to use this to get me back to the planet that I want to be at. Which is here. And we're going to do some upgrades on these engines.
Grav jump complete.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
I have the fan on up there. It's a little warm in here. Just a little bit warm. I think it's going to be like 110 outside today. Let's see what it is already. I am not a fan of
Let's
this heat.
put this bird on the
It's
ground.
96 right now. Yeah, it's 96 degrees outside. Like I said, it's going to be ridiculous outside today. It was horrible yesterday when I
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted
ship services. I'm
See that
hoping I can do
shroud
an
covering
upgrade here.
Neon? Believe it or not, You're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay.
Sure, have at it.
Alright, so this is a ship that I'm running. So this is just a cannon. I need another weapon in here. That's the laser. How much money do I have? I got a lot. Okay. Let's upgrade our shields.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I'm listening.
Okay. I think we need to set this as active. Set course. Jump. Yeah, the weather here's just been stupid.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I mean, yesterday was so fucking ridiculous
This
out
is
there.
Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
There we go. Yeah, the one guy I played golf with, he ended up meeting me up at the driving range at like 1:30 on Tuesday. It was 105 out then. And we stood out there for like 2 hours. I was hitting balls.
Beginning landing cycle.
Then he went home and did something else. So he was... I don't think he hydrated enough for that next day. He was like an hour before, feeling bad. And canceled for playing yesterday. So he, I think he let himself just get totally dehydrated.
Hello.
Yeah, totally fucked. Game sound is loud. I see the other day.
All right.
Other day somebody was bitching it was a little bit
ready?
soft.
Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail until this is over.
Is that better?
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tail I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
I mean, when I go to the
After
range, I
Planet
take
Fall,
40 ounces of
Solomon
water
spent
with me.
years mapping
So I've
Aquila.
always got water.
And he found
When
a
I played
tiny
golf
little patch of
yesterday, I
nothing
took 3
on
bottles of
his sensors.
Gatorade, my 40 ounces of water.
Kind
I
of
killed
nothing
off all of that while I was out there.
An
So
artifact produces.
I always try
He
to
called
stay
it the
hydrated.
empty nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
You know, if you don't do that, you're crazy.
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city and security scramblers that the Freestar or
But
smugglers
yeah,
on
he
the
ended
frontier
up,
put down.
he was just sick. He's better
Solomon's
today. I
maps are
guess he
locked up
finally
tight in the local
drank
gal
enough
bank.
water, but
We'll be heading there.
you know, you've got to be really careful when you're out. Yeah, and we're talking hundreds. So it was absolutely ridiculous. When we played yesterday, when we were golfing, we finished, it was 103.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple of years out of date.
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience.
Yeah, I don't
dealing
have
with the
any
gang,
use for
so he's calling the shots.
for that heat. Next week it's supposed to be like in the 60s in the morning and 80s in the afternoon. There's a
Well, all I know
chance
is
of
there was the attempted bank
rain
robbery,
Tuesday,
things
Wednesday,
went
and Thursday.
sideways.
So
You'd
it'll
have
be
to ask
nice
the
out,
Marshal
but I
if you
won't be
want
able to
the
go
whole
out and play
story.
golf.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Security around here is a
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers.
do with that?
You're supposed to talk to me and not be
You
busy.
need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
I'll kill your guards.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them.
Gotta be a
They're
way
using the
in.
intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world.
So we're gonna kill
They
all of
take in
them.
all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they've just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Gang's making fools of us all.
And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
I confused him.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now.
Ah, I fucked it up.
You go tell the marshal to get
Now I
that
get to
shit
go
ready
kill him.
so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
You've got my girlfriend in there.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're in, if you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to There's also a back...
I like the back door.
Most of their attention's focused out front here, so this key should
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
I heard Mr. Wright's going to be looking for an apprentice, sir.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
What the hell? I just saw someone. I know it.
Made that look easy. Medieval.
I didn't mean to strip him. I don't give a shit about that.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's get what we can. Go out have here. I'm not going to steal. Just going to take shit off the guys I killed.
Grisly, but part of the job.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are.
Don't believe
As for
that.
the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Bless your bone.
Here, this is for you.
Are you all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Well, that
All
was
right,
fun.
let's get back to that bank vault.
If those bastards so much
No, that's
as
it
laid
then.
a hand on you.
No, nothing like that happened. Okay, we'll take it from here.
All right, we're good.
Breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would
They just walked in and
You
tried to
two
rob
back?
the place.
I shared a drink with.
You got some business with me?
That man can drink.
Can't imagine what for. You kidding? She's an angel.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the... Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up whatever needs doing to keep the people. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer forever?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space. But of course,
So I guess the question
it
is,
doesn't
can I
always
be
work out
that
way.
as well as a UC member?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and but as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get
Of
lucky.
course, that's what they say.
Tell you what,
Some people just
use
get
the
lucky.
mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Just let me drink in peace.
I like killing the Crimson Fleet people.
Welcome to the Rock.
No thank you, Scam Likely. I want to look around.
Well, hey there.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken... Turns out, one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good. Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky. I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a... Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
That was exciting.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
Nice job.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies the downside.
Let's take a look at something real quick. So... that's what we need. That's what we need.
Ready for what comes next.
That's where we needed to be. Oh shit. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. That was beautiful. One of my best dumb moves ever.
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Well, that was easy peasy. Easy peasy. Need to find some place to sell some of my extra shit. Wish there was a way. You know, some games you can designate junk and all, and then you go in and you just fucking sell it. That would make life easier, wouldn't it?
Services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need.
Amira Wolf at the Low House.
Good to see you.
You've got
Just
potential.
let me drink in peace.
Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
She's just gonna walk real slow.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Fuck them all.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have
Alrighty.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Just making my way.
Supplies I need are shit tons of ammunition. Let's take a look at what we're carrying. You know I like that. Well, the Ranger Deputy uniform sucks. To muffle the sounds of the gunshots.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke, even for us.
I'm not finding some place to sell shit.
So lot 37.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Looks like there might be a marketplace down here.
Be careful. A simple fall ain't so simple in high gravity.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something, or point you the right way.
I don't do pay outlaws. Ashta, those bands.
Don't make me regret this now.
I'm going to get rid of this.
Sure, Laredo.
I need
Just
some
so you know,
ammunition.
keep it to self-defense.
I need to verify what I need. Alright, so that uses 7.5. That uses 7.77. Those are my main weapons that I'm going to use for a bit.
You ask me? Traveling in Freestar? You seem all right. Here's my selection.
So that was a weapons shop. It's food. Bar, bank. Trade Authority.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? The Trade Authority looks to part... Happy to.
All right. I'm going to get rid of that. Five helmets. slowly getting stuff out of our inventory we don't need.
SSNN says that spacers...
How do I put it in the ship
fleets are
inventory?
getting worse.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain.
I'm gonna look this up.
He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no fooling danger.
You'll be a lot happier in life if you just don't watch the news. Live your life, look after you and yours, maybe help the low house now and again, and you'll be far richer in the ways that matter.
I didn't peg you for a philosopher.
I'm gonna have to turn the volume off on this. Bear with me. Okay, I think I see. Let's look. I think I need to be on the ship to do it.
Used to be an actuary. Now look.
Used to be an actuary.
Word to the wise? Avoid the stretch. Best got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh, love the smell of getting back into the...
Ah, store. I bet that does it. Look at that mass difference now. Jesus Christ. That's why our mass has been huge. We need to store shit. We like dropped.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current
130.
course while we scan your ship.
Maybe more than that.
All right, that's it. You're clear to land.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Yo, man can always use a laugh.
Okay.
We're slowly figuring this out.
Touching down. Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay.
Over here!
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Not more.
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the load. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead. Or behind for that
When I was
matter.
a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
happy I've done that a time or two.
There's always something you can use.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Are we? Or are we heading into a trap? That's what I want to know. What the fuck is that noise?
Hey!
Tough break for her. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
I think we've seen what's gotten them. It's not a secret. These fucking spider things are annoying. I think those mines are kind of annoying. We're going to try to keep sneaking. We've gotten some sneak attacks without realizing it, so we're going to see if we can't get the next level of sneak.
Got a situation here.
Oh, this is happening.
I don't know that there's anything that'll do this for me.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on the Nice to get out under the sky for a spell.
Reminds me of the time I was half out of my gourd in Hopetown.
Doing.
You're a natural tracker.
Well, it does help when you have a helmet that tells you where to go.
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty. Hey, save that for the bad guys.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry.
I just want to kill the guy.
I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting... So, got any last words I should... Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Contact! Contact!
It's not need not. This is my favorite part.
Look out!
Time to tango.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Thank you very kindly.
Moonshine, really? Sushi rolls, no thank you. I'll admit now.
Are you okay? No way they're common thugs or hired muscle.
They're stupid
Weapons,
moonshiners.
Training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the number 1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago. Not usually. Most of the bad guys we run into are smart enough to stand down when they see the badge. Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
We're dead. We're all dead.
Listen up, scumbags. The assholes are on the move, and we've got to be ready. No, not the UC. Not the Freestar Collective.
I think we've read
the
that
ones
already.
that matter.
Calling all spacers.
Yeah, we did.
You know who you are.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was...
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Ooh. Why is it inaccessible? What if I want it? Can we not get this? I really want this ship. That sucks. Alright. Apparently the ship's too cool for us.
Time to tell Cora we're back.
I don't mind Waylon. He doesn't exactly.
What happened? Did you find... I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech, the cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. Remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Don't get a lot of visitors to the farm. We're not exactly a tourist-friendly destination.
Good folk here. Hard workers. a bit of a hair trigger there.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I like that pistol. It's got a lot of punch. So what's my active quest? I'm not seeing it. No, there it is. Hear that? It's like it's misbehaving now. Hey, Parky 4H, how's it going? Where the hell am I going? Guess we're going in here. Let's see. Curious how we're looking weight-wise. We're still good. I'm doing well. Trying my best not to go outside since it's... Oh, what is it right now? It's probably well over 100 already. 103. That's a very lovely day to be outside, wouldn't you say?
Hey, deputy.
Is that Helga?
The mayor's all right. Always painting two rows.
See what Helga has to say.
That's it then?
Yes, that's it then. We already had our conversation, apparently.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Yeah, I definitely have no use for going outside right now. This weather is stupid. There we go.
Gravity is a harsh mistress.
What's
Here,
the
even
story
more so.
on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting.
Yep, some crazy
Some
bastards.
men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Blammo. We shot the bastards.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them.
Obviously.
Now, did you
So
find
where are they,
anything that
and how
might
do
give
we
us
kill
a
them?
lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear the scars. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take the United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions.
I'm a little suspicious of this guy now.
That starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective. So
lore, and more lore. That's what we're doing.
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower. Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done. Excuse me. Be safe out there.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Better this than being some dust.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to save here. And we're going to exit for now. I'm going to eat some lunch. I may get back on later. I may play offline so that I don't have to leave the little baby locked up and keep the green screen up so she doesn't chew it. But I have a feeling we'll be playing a lot more next week because it's going to rain all week. It's going to suck. So I won't be able to get out, play golf, and practice and do all that good stuff. You know, I like getting outside every day. But we'll be on next week if we're not on this weekend. The wife is doing something tomorrow. So there's a chance I'll be on tomorrow as well. But that'll be it for now. Everybody have an awesome weekend if we don't catch you this weekend. And hopefully we'll catch you next time.